If, as Paul says, the biggest threats to our nation are North Korea and maybe Iran, and all of those come before, if you had to rank them, Afghanistan, why is the address to the nation, where Afghanistan is put at a higher level when the president makes a presidential address to the nation, why is that the choice this evening?
Well, I think the forcing function, obviously, is that he's making a decision about putting in troops. The question, as we were discussing earlier, is that, in fact, the most important use of our military personnel at this point? I don't disagree that North Korea is a very serious problem, or that Iran is rapidly emerging as one, really the direct legacy of the Obama bomb deal that was bequeathed to this president. I would add to the mix, though, one other piece, and it's not entirely a military problem. It's political, military, strategic, and that is what I think of as Sharia supremacism. And that is animating the Iranian mullahs, to be sure, but also the Muslim Brotherhood, the Taliban in Afghanistan, Boko Haram, al-Nusra Front, and on and on. These are the threats that I think this president will be preoccupied with, and our country will be for the foreseeable future, especially if we don't understand the nature of Sharia supremacism and counter it effectively.
Because that is important. We didn't talk about that earlier specifically. What's the goal in Afghanistan? That should be important for the speech tonight, Frank.
Yeah, look, I think to the extent it's going to be defined, I think that's precisely it, as Paul said. It's just trying to lay low this particular batch of Sharia supremacists so that they can't attack us here at home, again, as they did previously.